Welcome to Dev Excellency classes. Today I am going to explain the measurement of national income via expenditure method. This is termed as final expenditure method also. According to this method, GDP is the sum total of all final expenditure on various goods and services within the domestic territory of a country during a year. In estimation of final expenditure, we include private final consumption expenditure, that is C, investment expenditure, that is I, government purchases of goods and services, that is G, and net export, that is X minus M. Now again, what is this? Private final consumption expenditure. This is the money value of goods and services purchased by household and non-profit institution for current use during a year. Non-profit institution. Simply it means trade unions, charitable hospitals, cultural organizations, etc. Private final consumption expenditure include various types of goods and services. For example, durable goods, non-durable goods, services, or intangible goods. Intangible goods, do you know what is this? Which can neither be seen, nor touch, nor have any shape, but satisfy our wants. For example, doctors, teachers, banking services. These services are intangible goods. Clear? Now the next one is investment expenditure. It means addition to real capital stock during a year. It is also termed as gross domestic capital formation. It includes business fixed investment, inventory investment, residential construction investment, and public investment. Clear? Now the next one is government purchases of goods and services. It refers to the government expenditure on goods and services. Government provide number of goods and services to the public, either free or at nominal price. For example, street lighting, water supply, services of transport, etc. One thing more important, here government act as a producer as well as a consumer. On the one hand, it produces these services, and on the other, it purchases its own product to provide them to the public to satisfy their collective wants. Clear? Now the next one is net export. It is the difference between value of export and value of import of goods and services. When we deduct import from export, it gives net export. Now again see. This is GDPMP, gross domestic product at market price. When we add C, I, G, X minus M, then we get GDPMP. Again listen, when we add C, that is private final consumption expenditure, I, that is investment expenditure, G, that is government purchases of goods and services, and net export, then we get GDPMP. But in this video, I am going to explain how to calculate national income via this method. National income means NNPFC and NDPFC is domestic income. If we are going to calculate domestic income, then we have to deduct depreciation and NIT from GDPMP. Then we get domestic income. But if we are going to calculate national income, that is an NPFC, there are two ways. One, if we deduct depreciation and NIT and add NFYA, then we get NNPFC. Next one, if we add NFYA in domestic income, then we get national income. Clear? Now, the next one. There are many precautions in this method. Number 1, expenditure on second-hand goods should not be included. Expenditure on purchase of bonds and shares should not be included. All government expenditure on transfer payment should not be included. And or expenditure on intermediate goods and services should not be included. Clear? For more concepts, explore my next video. Your likes and share boost my